Good night, you guys. Good night, pleasant good night to everybody. I just want to make sure all you heard me, before, you know, we add the artists. Never could be one. Let me make sure all you heard me. Right, all you heard. Right, good night, you guys. So as all you know, every Sunday I'll be interviewing a Trinidad artist, and tonight we have Icee Dan. Tonight we have Icee Dan on the live, you guys. Look out every Sunday. Next week Sunday, stay tuned for another big artist. But tonight we have Icee Dan. Or you could drop all your questions in the comment section down below. Let me comment like this is YouTube. Or you could drop some questions you guys will want me to ask the artist. You know, let me interact with him a little bit and get to know him more, and his, you know, his music career. So I'll be joining him in a few, you know. So drop all the questions and stuff like that, and let me get into it. I appreciate all of you for joining the live as usual. Stay tuned every Sunday / Monday, Wednesday, depends. Right. So I'll be adding the artists just on my hands. So can Icee, don't mind that all ya. I really get my hand, but we go. So la. Question: how old is Icee Dan? Okay, let me write that down so I won't forget. Adult. Okay. Something on already. Okay, you guys. So also let me know who you guys want on the show as well. This is not a show, but on the live. Which artists you guys want me to bring to the live? And you know, let me know. I don't know. Or I called some names already. We trying and all we trying, but let me see how it goes. My manager, the handling that. I also trying to do a little thing. I know you guys want me calling no name. You all just see faces. So let me make the live build up a little bit, and then I'll join the artists. What are you looking at that? The far eyes. Wait. Hold on. Let me write down some names on it sending day. I seen a name, we don't have that already. Only just stay tuned, man. We can't be bringing all the big artists first, and then when the thing continuing, lower down anything, you know? Again, a little boring. We had to do it. We can't be bringing. We have some upcoming artists as well. Only stay tuned for that. Don't worry, man. Only just stay tuned. Gosh. Camden, who is Camden? First time I hear of that person. Let me write it down. Camden. Fine. Camden. Alright. Let me see. Oh shit. What kind of scene? Oh shit. Alright, you guys, so let me get ready for the interview. Icee Dan is about to join the live, so let's get ready for him. Good night, Icee Dan.
Good night. You hearing me good?
Yeah, hey, you're good. You hearing me?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Alright, cool. So how you going? How's your day?
Thing good. Day was fine. You know, today's Sunday, so just a relaxed day. You went no studio, nothing. I just relaxed myself and nice day. You know, how was your day?
My day was alright. Can't complain at all.
Nice.
Janan. My cameraman forgetting me, all my cameraman forgetting me.
Big up everybody on the live one time.
Yeah, big up everybody same way. So let me get right into it, you know. Yeah, I know what the people waiting, you know. So, how did you get the name Iceland? Like, define the name Iceland for us.
I know that was the first question I got. Well, the name
Yeah.
Iceland is not, it didn't come from no big scene or nothing. I just end up taking that name because a certain situation and thing I went through growing up and that kind of vibes. It kind of make me feel, you know, cool now. I was a happy youth. I didn't born into no kind of hardship or a thing. I was my single mother alone. And everything was good. She used to try her best. But eventually, certain circumstances lead me to feel cool in a way. Like
Right.
the world just started change because as you grow, you start to see the realness of the world and the seriousness of the world. So growing up just start to change, man. I start to get cool to certain things because people, you know, fake people, bad mind, friends who grudging you for nothing, them kind of vibes now.
Right.
Just come up with that name Iceland because you know I started feeling unhappy and thing. I kind of see. But other than that, it didn't really have no big reason why to say, you know.
All right. We understand. We understand.
Mm-hmm.
That unique complication, but we
Yeah,
get it.
It's not like you know a man just say, hey, you're looking cool, boy. We gonna name your Iceland. It's nothing like that. Just a personal thing, now.
All right. No see. All right. So Iceland, which part of Trinidad you're from? Well, everybody's saying you're from Valencia, but give me a little more information on that.
Originally, I am
Yes.
from Locketa Phase 4. Everybody who really know Iceland will know I'm from Locketa Phase 4. And I end up moving out of Locketa after primary school and reaching to Valencia. And it's from Valencia when I kind of take the music a little seriously. And that's how everybody started to know me and feel like I was from Valencia because it's only when I reached Valencia is when I started taking music seriously.
Okay. Right. Right. So if you're from La Okita, but well, you could say the both places because you know you're familiar.
Yeah, from the both places are in the east. So you know I represent the east side too.
Right. Big up the east side, let them know. So
It's okay if I
what?
smoke on the show, right?
Dino scene, you know, we don't judge nobody over here. You can take a drink, you take a smoke. It's a judgment-free zone. So, what inspired you to do music, Iceland?
Well, as I was growing up, I did always like music. I always like to sing people's songs. That was like my first subject. You know that kind of way. I used to be
Yeah.
singing people's songs word for word. And then eventually, when I moved to Valencia, I had some friends who used to come out on the corner and thing and we used to line. I had one friend in particular who used to freestyle and thing now. And he kinda motivate. He didn't even know it, but he kinda motivate me in a sense because I used to watch him freestyle and saying, how you doing that way? And then sit down home at day and study. If I like to sing people's songs so much, I could probably make my own song, you know, that kind of way.
Right. The
And
right way.
from days when I started, I could not freestyle as good as he. I used to be singing and shit when I freestyle, and so I went home and I started to write lyrics, pen to paper and that kind of vibes and practice and eventually start to record myself and things. You know that kind of vibe?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so from days just I started to love the music and I continue it, never stop.
Right. Makes sense, man. So, at what point in time did you realize that the music business is for you?
When I realized it really capable of making money.
Yes.
When I realized the music business really capable of bringing in money is when I start to say, yes, this is for me right. On top of that too, when I started to get back good feedback from the people on the streets now, man. That is the first one I should have said. That is what really make me feel like, yeah, this music thing is really my senior because from the first song I sing, everybody started to compliment, man. Say, yeah, but you could really do this thing, man. And they got motivate, man, push me more now, man.
Right.
So I started to get that feedback. I tell myself, well, yeah, better I just continue this. Yeah.
Right. So how long you have been doing music now?
Could say about 5 to 6 years. 5 to
Not
6
bad.
years. Yeah.
5 to 6 years?
5 to 6 years around there.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Professionally, I should say, because I was doing, remember I started off since Form 1. I probably finished school. Yeah, around that time, 5 to 6 years, yeah.
5 to 6 years. Okay. When is your favorite time to create music? Like write your music, record your music? Like favorite time to be in the studio, I should say. Can you write your music in the studio, or you write your music at home and then bring it to the studio?
At the beginning, like when I now start off, I used to write my music home. Like I used to be in my room meditating an instrumental from YouTube or someone try to write and that kind of vibes. But as the career go on and I start to enjoy it, I started getting more vibes from the studio. So whenever I'm in the studio and the rhythm playing loud on the speakers is when I really get our best writing performance from myself now. So I would say I rather write my songs in the studio.
In the studio.
Yeah. But I do have a specific time though. Like I could do in the studio anytime and just write and get our vibes. I do have a certain time that really better.
I feel you. Describe how important music is to society right now.
Music is very important to society right now because, as we can see, is every youth favorite subject, I should say. I know what to say. Is something that they gravitate to very fast now. Like as a youth, they gravitate to music very fast. So we could use music to help the youths and them understand how really life is and how to prepare themselves to survive now. In real life now. So it's important, very important.
Yeah. You have something to say? Sorry?
Music is every favorite pastime.
Pastime. So. Yeah. Every youth does listen music to pastime.
Yes,
you know?
Yeah. Music.
Right. Big up Auntie Rose.
And I plenty youths who probably learn from an artist lyrics, from they sing something and it relates to the youth now, boy.
Like it's a story.
Yeah, it relates to what they're going through and that kind of vibes. So
Right. I fully understand. Yeah, I fully agree with what you say, and it makes sense, dude. Right. So next question, right? Following up with that question. In your opinion, what do you think the artists that represent in Trinidad right now can do to improve the movement?
It just try to sing correct things and influence correct things, lead the youths in the correct way and try to help out as much people as they could help. Basically to kind of get the industry running more now. Because in Trinidad right now, dancehall industry still in finished build. We still in the process of building it. So if we want it built, we gotta help everybody accomplish the dream now. Teamwork make the dream work now.
Correct.
So yeah.
Okay, so how do you define success as an artist?
Success as an artist, when you actually change your life from nothing to something. I will see that as success because most artists start from nothing. So if you're an artist that start from zero without any kind of big support and you raise yourself into that atmosphere where you change your whole life and you're getting to buy a house for your mother and you're buying car and you're buying land and you're investing your money in better things and that kind of vibes that I will consider a success.
Okay, makes sense. Well, that's what everybody does say, but when that time reaches a different scenario, some of them.
For real.
But let me not get into that. So I saw that you did a song with Prince Swanee, and the song was actually on the album or he EP. Was it an album or EP?
It was an album.
Right, the song was on the album. How was the experience for you?
It was a good experience. It was normal because you know me and Prince Swanee is good friends, and we do music together. We did a lot of music together, and it's just 2 songs we upload, I think so, and have more to come. So it was just a normal experience. It was, normal.
Normal.
Yeah, normal. Not
All
much
right,
to
all
say.
right. Lisha, okay, so how has how has your style changed over time? During the
Oh,
5 years you have been doing music, how was it? Do you find your style change? How was your style changed?
well, I will consider myself an artist to be very versatile.
Big up
And
you.
yeah, I do my style has changed, my music pattern has changed. Plenty people might find so, some people might find so, but it have improved and it have plenty improvement to come. Like this album I'm working on, but we'll talk about that later as we go along.
Yes, yes.
Talk about that later, but you know what I mean. Yes, I find it improved.
That's good for your eyes, then. We waiting on the album though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
man.
did you drop an EP the other day?
Yeah, drop an EP as well too.
How
Earlier
did
on.
the EP do? Did it do good?
It it didn't really reach which part I thought it would have reach
Mm.
because I didn't really drop no music videos with it. But it did good same way too. So it didn't flop. It just didn't reach what I expected to reach.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. I sure you probably learn, and for your album coming here, it will do
Yeah,
so much better.
yeah. I learned that is why I taken so much time with this album here too, and everybody had to kind of be patient with me now.
We patient, dog. We patient. Once we know we get some hits and some bangers, we ain't mind the wait. Trust me.
Right. Very
All
good.
right. I see that you're part of the Z-Tech label, right? How does that help you with your career, and how do they support you?
Well, and I actually signed. I kind of just we good friends, so I support any the flick that way. Not signed to nothing. I under my own vibes SMM Entertainment,
Right.
and I just collaborate with everybody who have a good relationship with me now. So, but it has helped because as you know, Z-Tech Entertainment have a large fan base,
Right.
so it helped in a sense that it kind of give me more exposure and that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's Z-Tech to the world, SMM.
SMM, Z-Tech to the world. So you mentioned you have your own label, which is SMM. You have any artists signed under SMM as yet, or you're still working on that?
Still working on that, man. I have an artist who wrote man by the name of Youngin, and he's the
Right.
only
I know
one so
you're
far. Yeah, he's the only one so far, and he's just trying to build something good now.
so all you're only looking for artists, all you're looking like for content creators. You know,
We
I
have
like to
we
see
have we have some people we work with already. So basically, it's just really artists, but we ain't looking for artists as yet because we're still trying to build something that could, give the new people who coming into it a better
right.
chance now.
Mm-hmm.
Faster to them.
I dig it. I understand. Okay. So what is your what is your favorite and least favorite part of being an artist?
I think I have a favorite part right now. Man.
Let's say that.
The fame really kind of not important right about now. That kind of way. Plenty artists and trying to get a little fame and feel like they're on top of the world. Like, that kind of.
You could say that again.
Yeah.
They get swell, like, they head swell like the balloon.
Just get swelled and feel like, But I different now. Like. But I enjoy it because it have plenty perks. I mean, like I'll go somewhere, I'll go in a store and get some love, they'll show me some love, that kind of way, bless me up.
Right.
Just go buy a tattoo at TC, bless me up. 'Cause you know as Ice done. I go I go anywhere, you know. I go Burger King to bless me up. Anywhere I go.
Extra
Anywhere
fries.
I go. And I can't have it all.
Yeah. Okay. So who would you who would you say inspiring you right now?
In the music.
Yeah. But in globally, yeah, not just Trinidad.
Can't really say right now because these days I ain't really following up no artist to say. I'm trying to focus on myself too now. Man.
You
So
right with
I ain't really following up no artists and really thinking of them. I mean, I listen, I hear it, but I don't really focus on it to say like long time when I was just a fan of it. When I was just somebody who just used to sing people music. So I now focus on myself and yeah.
manage Ismail, please now. I know you collab with Prince Swanee already. You collab with Meds Boss already. Do you have plans on collabing with anybody else globally, not just Trinidad based? Eh?
Yeah, eventually. Working on it very soon. Never know who what and what surprise can come about. You know, just try to stick around and wait for it.
All that stick around, eh? All know big collaboration coming soon. All that sure about that. Nice. And just surprise people, you know. You don't talk much, you don't really be on the media much. You just surprise people, and I really like that about you. Keep it so.
Yeah, thanks very much, man.
Which is one of your favorite songs that you wrote?
One of my favorite songs.
Yes, that you wrote, eh?
I wrote all my songs. So
Nah, I thought some of them they don't write their own songs. They just play
now
things. But like,
I write all my songs. Every song that ever post on YouTube or iTunes or Spotify or whatever music media let's listen to. I wrote all my songs. But one of my best songs I feel I ever write was the No More Party remix because that is where I started to see my change in music now.
right.
So if you listen to the message in that song, it's a whole different scene now. It's not just like, you know, no regular song and that kind of vibes.
Right. Another question, Aisan. How do you I know it have the people C-Tech people are the people and other people are the other people. How do you deal with the negative comments and the negativity? How do you deal with it? Because I know the Z-Tech, the label, does get a lot of backlash, but how do you deal with it?
I even study it, to be honest. To study it because it always have its haters. In the game we play right now, it always have haters. I think everybody feel like you're against them and that kind of vibes, and nobody can trust nobody and that kind of vibes. So there's just I just hold my corner, do my thing, focus on my work, and do study it. And that kind of way. I don't know why for. The people who with me know who I for, and that's it.
Well, that is right way, you know, stay in your own lane. Long as they don't violate, you know, a problem. You dig? So, how do you manage? You just work on thing or you just do music full time?
Hustle,
Just hustle. So how do you manage your work life and being an artist? How do you balance the two?
Normal.
Normal?
Yeah. It's not like
Because some people they can't
it's not like
focus on
I
it.
be traveling and them kind of vibes. I just be at my private scene. Anyway, when I need to go, I go. And I can have that kind of freedom right now. So easy.
Easy. Okay.
And it is important.
Does your eh?
The money is important right now.
Of course, if you don't have money right now, you ain't say nothing. Respectfully. Does your opinion about the music industry change the longer you in it?
Not really. The same thing that I thought I was going to get into is what I get into. So I know how the music industry works. I learned from long time. It take me a while to learn, but I understand it now and I'm looking to step up my game right now. So yeah.
Okay. So how consistent do you think an artist should be in the music industry? Because there's some artists, they were too consistent, and now their music like flopping daily. How consistent should an artist be?
That question is a hard question, but I feel it's based on the feedback the artist gain. The artist should use that in a kind of sense to know how much music to post for the fans and that kind of vibes. So it all kind of different timing. Is according to who he is.
True. For real. Yes. Okay. What your supporters can look forward to from you in 2022 for 2022?
Bad music. Bad music.
So none for the ladies.
When I say bad music, I mean bad songs, bad everything. Bad piano tune, bad gun tune, bad reality tune, bad everything, bad. Just hard tracks. Hits.
Bad music videos too, I hope.
Bad music videos, everything.
Everything. All that. Look out for the bad music videos, the album. Look out for collaboration. Look out for most versatile artists out there. All
that. The name of the album, most versatile.
I don't feel comfortable asking the artists and them their age, you know, because I just feel kind of way when people ask me my age, you know, some information you have to keep for yourself. But I said if you want to answer that, you can, you know.
It's 19.
We all know that is not true. But all right, Icee is 19.
Big up on yourself.
Big up on yourself, we all know. But okay, Icee, any inspiring? No, we ain't closing it off there. I like the vibes on the live. So Icee, as a young artist coming up, right? What advice would you give to a young artist coming up? What can you tell them about the music industry? And what can they do to promote themselves or link with the big artists? Some of them just DM me saying, link Swanee, I want to do a collaboration with Swanee, I want to do a collaboration with this one. What advice do you have for them?
The most I can tell them is never give up, you know, because it's hard. And again, it's according to who you is and how your image is, because being an artist is coming with that image now. So you have to fix your whole image to suit your songs and them. Okay? Yeah, so it gonna be hard for certain men, but just never give up now. Continue. Connect who you have to connect to or who you could connect with and make it happen. Okay?
Yeah.
Till it happen. Just continue. You must get fans and you must get backlash with it. You must get the negativity and the haters and everything. But don't study that.
Just keep doing it. Hey, somebody want your signature there. I think that
Kyla is a real fish, yes.
Big up yourself, Kyla. Same here on the live. If a manager is still on the live, please contact Kyla, please. Manage for an interview. All right, Icee done. So we closing it off there. I think it'll be past time or kind of thing. All right. Any inspiring words for your supporters?
Stay alive. Just protect yourself and focus and stay alive. You make the money. That's all I have to say. Make up yourself, gang. Make up everybody on the live one time.
Big up your manager on the live, and also she joined the big up.
Big up one time too.
All the time.
All the time.
All right, Icee done. I appreciate you for joining the live, taking your time, you know, to join the live. I really like how you answer the questions, though.
Yeah.
I really like how you answer the questions.
No dance move here.
You don't know? And, you know, when I touched Trini, we had to do another interview, but I got message you of the live for that, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, we get into certain things, so I'll message you after. So I appreciate you for joining the live. all the best. I can't wait to hear the album and what you have for the people. Continue to do your thing. Don't study the hate, because if you ain't have no haters, you ain't popping. So continue doing your thing. Don't let the small-minded and the negativity get to you. Just keep focused, stay on, stay safe, and keep doing you.
Respect.
All the time.
No, big up everybody. Good night.
Yes, good night, everybody. Thank you guys for joining the live. We had Ice done tonight. All the big up all yourself. All right, you guys. So as you see, we had Ice done tonight. Make sure to follow him, subscribe to his YouTube channel, to stay tuned to his music, his album. Like you know, he have an album on the way, so don't miss it. Follow him to keep in contact. You know, for any latest news. Stay tuned for every Sunday. We have a Trinidad artist, but we're trying to get as much artists as possible. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up now. I appreciate everybody who was on the live, who stayed on the live, and stay tuned for next Sunday for another big artist. Whew. Big up manager on the live. Big up my manager. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. I appreciate all that so much. Stay tuned for next Saturday, like I said. It was nice, you guys. Good night.